Hello and welcome back to Sprite Guard Plays Vagante. Let's see if we can fill the sea with a few more stones. I'm going to play as the rogue because I do want to make a little bit of progress and not just mess around too much. Alright, blinding ring, huh? Let's see what that does. That took more hits than I expected. Alright, blinding ring. Greatly increased light radius, +1 to lightning resist. Sounds good. Let's wear it. Now, let's be careful. Oh, there's a fairy. So now we know where that is. Now let's take care of the slime. That was not too difficult. Alright, so there's some spikes we gotta worry about. I really don't know how to rescue that fairy without falling on those spikes. So that is something that I'm a bit worried about. Let's see, we can... Oh! Well... Alright, gotta be calm and careful. Brown potion. Doing okay so far, despite a few little mechanical issues with my thumbs. Not really knowing what to do. Let's get down here and grab this chest. Glowing boots, what do those do? Charge up extra damage by walking, +1 to speed, +1 to cold resist. Sounds great. Ah, we've already triggered the, that boss seems to trigger very, very easily. This is not going well. That did not go well at all. So we've got 2 potions here. We can see if either one of them is a heal. That is a potion of speed, which is not very useful. And that is mana regen, which is also not very useful. So, at this point, we may not have any other option but to go down and try to beat the boss. Oop, that was almost my death. So it looks like we may not have to face the boss right away. And we can get that slime to spike itself, which is nice. So we've got a boss chest here with the slime that we can take care of pretty easily. We've got a shop up here. We can see if it has anything of value to us. Let's see, yellow potion, potion of speed, winged boots, never worry about falling down. Is that better than building up damage by walking? I'm not sure. We can't afford it, so it doesn't really matter. So let's try out this potion, see if it's a heal, because we are in bad need of a heal. It's Featherfall. Alright. So now what are we going to do? We can at least charge up some damage and clear out some mobs. We can try to get that chest up there. And we can do a little fighting. See if we can beat this boss. Oh, got grabbed. Not the best thing in the world for our health. Potion of magic, not that great. Got grabbed again. Getting grabbed is better than getting slashed. So let's just try to, use the shoes to build up some damage. And then try and stay out of this boss's way. Not worry too much about getting grabbed because it doesn't really do much damage to us. That does a ton of damage, though. As does getting stuck in between a bat and a hard place. So we just gotta be careful. We're pretty much out of health that we can use. And I don't know how much progress we're making. There we go. Alright, let's go see what's in the boss chest. I think that's the first boss that we've beaten here in a little while. Pink potion, weird broadsword, and potion of magic. That's not a heal. Alright. 3 to 7 damage, normal attack speed, chance of freezing enemies, +2 to intelligence, +2 to strength, +1 to stability. I don't know what that does. Little heavy, but still quite sharp. So, I don't like the normal attack speed, but let's give it a try, because it does do quite a bit more damage. And let's try and rescue the fairy. I don't know how well that will go, because of those spikes there. Do we have another potion of Featherfall? Magic, speed. Alright. So, we want to get up here, and then like that. And then cut that open, and then there we go. We managed to get out of there alright. Now, just don't forget where I'm going. And we can head to the exit, and everything should be fine. Of course, I'm not at the exit yet, so don't count my chickens before I've made it through the door. Now, there is a chest over there. We can try and get it. I think it's going to require a little bit of cleverness to get it. And perhaps putting down the fairy so that we can deal with this bat and those 2 bandits. Maybe that chest isn't worth it. Let's just get out of here. Now, did we get... Yes, we got a skill point. And we got a nice heal. I think the fairy heals 40 points? Something like that. Maybe 50? So we should have 2 affinity points now, so we can get the dagger throwing skill, which I quite like. And we're underwater, and we can't breathe underwater, so that was kind of an awkward place to spawn. So this level will have the fire beetles on it, because it is level 2. Or I guess 1-2 you might call it. 1-2 because I think that's a notation that dates back to Mario, is the levels came in groups of 3 or 4, I don't remember exactly, but it would be World 1, Level 1, World 1, Level 2, and so now a lot of games refer to their different sections in that same way of 1-1, 1-2, and this game is divided up similarly into different kinds of locations. So that was 1-1, this is 1-2. It makes sense that way. Let's see, yeah, we don't have any more skill points, so maybe this is a heal. Actually, yeah. Alright, that's the heal potion, and we've already found our boss, so let's just try and do this. And try not to get killed. Try not to get trapped. Try and find the best place to do this. Maybe we can get him to do a stomp. That would probably be best for us. Or maybe he'll just keep puffing. Alright, there we go. Oh, I did not press the right button. Alright, that was useful. Alright, if we can keep freezing him, that would be great. Yeah, this is going pretty well. Alright, that went really well. Things are going better than they have in a long time. So, let's see if we can find the boss chest. And see about making our way out of here. Ochre ring, what does that do? +1 to lightning resist, +1 to intelligence. Not all that useful. So, despite my reservations, I'm quite liking this sword that we've picked up. It's serving us very well. Alright, here's the grappling hook. I was actually pretty disappointed by the grappling hook when I used it. I mean, we can kind of use it to swing around, but it's not as useful as I had expected it to be. but maybe I'm just not used to using it. Maybe I should take some time to get a little bit more accustomed to how it works, because I'm so used to the one in Umihara Kawase that I may be a little bit closed off to the possibilities. And it looks like there are definitely some possibilities with it. You can use it pretty quickly, even in... Oh! That was such a bad idea. In so many ways. That was going so well, and then I just jumped on some spikes for no reason at all. Well, that's the kind of thing that happens. And it was certainly, I think, an amusing way to end it. Very anticlimactic. I like anticlimactic things every now and then. Well, thank you very much for joining me. If you have any thoughts, I would love to hear about them in the comments. If you have any thoughts about ways that I might use the grappling hook more effectively, I would love to hear about them. If you're enjoying the series, I would really like to hear about it. And most of all, thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.